hit the button! Ah!
Hi, chat. I'm eating pizza.
No,
Amy's screaming.
is that
James is hitting
really
the button.
how streams started? They didn't get the build up to my screen, they just got my screen.
Did they? Good.
I'm so sorry, guys. I had an entire bit and everything, and you don't get any of it.
There was a lot of build-up, and we opened up on... Ah!
Perfect.
I'm so sorry.
Amazing. So, I went ahead and got us out of the crystal hellhole. No story stuff happened, chat. I just wanted to let you know that. I saved us some time.
You did us a solid.
So this might be the final stream. I don't know.
Oh, Kriana's out, so I guess I can... Alright, so... I don't know if you heard that, but let me...
I heard a thump. Do thump.
Do you know what this is?
Is it a pear?
It's a fucking pear.
You got a pear? Oh my god!
Fucking finally, eat it!
Eat it now.
Eat it. Did you... No, wait. Did you wash it?
Yes, I washed it.
Good.
What kind of pear is it? I want a picture.
It's a du jour pear?
A DiGiorno.
Diageo pear?
I want you to take a picture and send it to the DM right now. I gotta judge your pear. I gotta know if you picked a good one.
I
Yeah.
probably didn't, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. As established in canon.
In canon.
James, this is vital. I don't want to go down.
I know. I'm getting it.
No, I changed my mind.
It's canonically established that I have no fucking clue what I'm doing when it comes to pear.
Why'd you say it like that?
I had a burp halfway through.
Gross.
Anyway, there. Take my fucking pear.
Okay. That's a pretty
It's an acceptable
standard looking pear. That's acceptable.
Doesn't feel as like big as a pear should maybe feel.
Nope, that's how big pears are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, did you
Really?
wash it?
Yes, I washed it.
Okay.
Good.
Oh, yeah.
Now, take a bite out of it right now.
Right? Now, we want to hear you.
I want to hear it.
You are like
Chad,
really
Chad,
into
if you don't like food noises, close your ears.
No, I'm not gonna eat it like right into the mic.
You're not gonna ASMR a pear for us?
No,
Okay,
God,
okay,
no.
Probably for the best.
I wouldn't submit chat to that. I care about them too much.
But if it was just us, for sure.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
no, maybe Paris tomorrow. Fucking goddamn it! Alright.
Well,
I don't know what I was expecting.
does it taste like a pear?
I don't know. This is the first time I've eaten a pear, like, out of the can. Like an uncanned pear.
A pear, how it should be.
These things are not like... These things do not give way as easily as apples do.
No, they're dense. Also,
Yeah.
it depends on the apple.
Much like my common sense.
Yes, sure, James. How do you do here?
I mean, it's not bad.
I love pears.
Pretty good. I feel like I'm gonna inadvertently hurt myself on this somehow.
How?
I don't know! I'll find a way!
Please don't.
Is this pear redemption? Fuck off! Does it too... Bryn Matujel says, does it too like wax? Yes, it do too like wax.
No. Bryn Mint taste.
Yeah, does it taste like wax?
Huh.
I don't think pears taste waxy.
It shouldn't, because that means you bought
I've really... you bought a wax pear.
a fake pear.
You bought a fake pear, James.
No, pears are nice.
God damn it, guys, I told you I have no idea what I'm doing.
I
Eat
went,
it, bro.
I went to an art supply store looking for pears.
Well, I did buy a whole bag of these pears, so they'll grow on me one way or another.
Ugh. I should get pears next time I go for groceries. Pears are really good.
This song sounds
Well-
familiar.
Because it's Eternal Wind.
Mm-hmm.
We all
Yeah, we're
we
back
flipped
here
out
again.
about this last time, remember?
Mm-hmm.
The pears eating away at your memories.
Yeah. I gave it a pear out of pear.
Welcome to Pear Scream, everybody.
Definitely lives up to the pear name, but
Of
right
being a
below,
pear.
right below being a pear. Yeah.
That's all you can ask for.
But it's right below being a pear,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
but it's a pear. How could it not
Yeah.
be a pear if it's a pear? Okay.
It finds a way, Carl.
Pears find a way. Like love.
Kari Space Queen says I still have nightmares about the time my family rented a cabin for a reunion and one of my cousins grabbed a decorative wax apple and bit directly into it.
I mean, at least you didn't bite directly into it. Look on the bright side. Small victories.
You almost did? What do you... Oh.
So he beat you to it, is what I'm hearing.
Dear God.
Oh man, the thought of biting into wax is just. Ugh.
Blah.
Blech.
Do you guys
How
have
do
like
you-
those little cheese? Like I think they're called basil, and they're cheese, but they're coated in wax.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I
Yeah.
hate those.
Mm-hmm.
I hate those.
It's supposed to be like a snack cheese, but that's evil.
Gross.
Yeah.
I could only ever imagine just biting into the wax. And in fact, I'm pretty sure I've seen people do it, like in school, because they wanted to be cool for a day.
Hate
For
that.
exactly one day, so you do that by eating wax.
Yeah,
The snack my mom packed me at school was a candle.
but like that's the rationale of kids. Like what fucking crazy ass, kooky, dumbass thing can I do today to get clout?
Hey, Mom, can we get a push
why
pop
not
from the
this guy?
fridge? Yeah, no, totally. Yay. Goes and grabs a candlestick out of the freezer.
Hooray!
Yay. Ah! So a little bit of TMI for stream. I have like a bottom brace still on like the back of my teeth, like a retainer.
Yeah.
And probably get this removed. But for some reason, the pair really likes going back there.
What is... Okay. Is this the only man in the game with chest hair?
Hey, quick question: Where did the horny characters go?
They're probably in the place we're going right now to visit Redis.
Okay, because I remember them being introduced and then immediately disappearing.
Ships in the water. Send fishing dories if need be. I
Oh, they're
care
there.
not.
Hey,
It's
there
as good
she
to us as
is.
sky to a fish. Leave what boats have foundered. I want souls saved, not driftwood. Our armada ran afoul of bad water near the Riderana Cataract. All engines stopped a sudden. Becalmed. Trouble with a mist thick as death, it seems.
A sudden?
Those seas are
Sudden mist.
unyacht. I expected
Sudden
airship
mist.
trouble, not a fleet foundering amidst the waves. Tell me of what happened in Girovegon. From the lay of your eyes, I measure all did not go well. Sid. Was he false, as I feared?
Yes, but we may have caught a glimpse of his true intent. We may now know what it is that Sid searches for.
So the day-affected Nithosite was only a fragment? And these Ocuria I know not and care to know even less.
If we strike the Suncrist with the Sword of Kings, no new stone may be born. We say the Suncrist is the source of all Nethicite's power. If we might break it, the Dusk Shard would be as a thing lifeless. As for the manufactured Nethicite, who can say?
There is another way. We used the Treaty Blade to cut a new stone from the Cryst. Use that to fight the Dusk Shard and the manufactured stones.
War.
Would
Hooray.
you like to know the best use of Nethicite? Will or nil, I'll tell you. You pick it up and throw it away.
Throw it in the trash.
Either way, we have to find the Suncrist first,
Like
right?
Vaughn.
Don't we?
Pick 'em
Across
up
the sea.
and throw 'em away.
Tower on a distant shore. Redis?
Familiar words, Vaughn. I saw something of the sort written in some documents I chanced upon during my visit to Draklor. The Naldoan Sea, the Ridrana Cataract, and the Pharos Lighthouse. I sent my
Appears
fleet
feel
to
like
fish
something
the
that
truth
I've
behind
done.
these words.
Behind
Called
the desk.
trouble.
Then proof is ours. This lighthouse on the Naldoan Sea is the
What about
tower
Paris
on the
James?
distant shore.
I feel like pears are
Strongest
something that a
of the
villain would
conjure
eat
ships is a
behind the
grimmer yet
desk.
clearer sign
Why
that
pears?
my
Pears are not an
Uh,
evil fruit.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Good, but how do we get there? Those seas are in Yacht, as I recall.
Try putting this one in your ship. 'Tis a sky stone made to resist Yacht.
More spoils from the Draklor labs, is it? Why not use it yourself?
That's just the thing. My ship's a Bergerben model. It will not work. But should it fit the Strahl, she'll fly in Yacht. Lady Ash, I would accompany your highness, if you do not object.
I am in your care. But tell me one thing. Why do so much for us?
The Nabudis Deadlands.
Nabudis was your home?
Nay, but a memory forever burned in my heart.
Oh,
Hooray! Let's see what he does. If anything.
Woo-hoo. Okay. I'm vibing with this pair. I'm
Oh, you want
almost
pair
done
number
with it.
2?
oh no,
No.
no. It's hitting you.
Yeah. It's getting there. It took me finishing one, but I'm getting there.
Did we mention pears are hallucinogenic?
Honestly, not a deal breaker. I mean, if this is how I go, let it be known that I wasn't a coward. And that I am constantly ready to try new things.
Oh yes, because only cowards do not eat pears.
Yes.
You don't know, man. Scurvy's a thing.
Didn't they eat oranges for scurvy?
Yes.
Or other citrus fruit?
Scurvy's from a lack of vitamin C, isn't it?
Mhm.
Yeah, then you'd want to eat citrus.
Is this not a citrus?
No.
No.
Oh, well.
Citrus fruits are sour because they have citric acid in high amounts.
James, I'm beginning to feel like your problem isn't with pears, it's just with fruits in general.
I like apples and strawberries.
That is 2.
That is 2 fruit.
That is 2.
I can kind of count. What is your least favorite fruit?
My least favorite fruit. I don't know. I like most fruits. I guess I don't like honeydew that much.
Yeah,
but
I don't like melon
No,
generally.
No, I still like
Watermelon's
honeydew.
pretty good.
But I-
Cantaloupe is my least favorite, I think.
ooh, no, I love cantaloupe.
But I'm not a fan of any melon in particular.
I feel like maybe pineapple?
I like pineapple too. I don't know. I don't know if there's a fruit I dislike. Oh, I remember having star fruit once and it wasn't that good.
Mm.
That's a real thing.
Yeah.
Yeah? Games.
I thought that was a Neopets only thing.
We need
Oh
a
my
fruit
god,
lesson.
it's real?
We need a fruit lesson for you.
What do you
Are we
mean
gonna have
this is
fruit
a real
stream
fruit?
where James buys a whole bunch of different fruit?
I thought this was a Neopets thing.
No,
It's
fruit
actually...
is real.
What the
They're
fuck?
real.
And it's even shaped like a star?
That's why
Yes.
they're called star fruit.
This is bullshit.
Yeah, they're not that good.
I can't remember the last time I like actually had one, so I have no strong opinions on starfruit.
I don't. It was so long ago since I've had one. I just remember that it wasn't that impressive.
Wow, this got
They
some
look
fucking
more
gorgeous.
impressive than they taste.
I have not tried it in Dragon.
Bro, is this right around a lighthouse?
This is.
Oh my god!
I was about to ask if you recognize this place. Yeah, this is a Toronto Lighthouse.
Wow. Dang, it is! Oh, that's fun.
And Vaughn falls off to his
A
death.
tower on distant shore. And about its peak, a piercing mist.
So, playing through this game has made me realize how inconsequential Bosch, Vaughn, and Penello are. They
And in
just
that
don't do
mist,
anything ever.
The sun crest
Yeah.
waits.
My lady, your words still sound of doubt. Pray you reach
Yeah, if
out
anything,
and
Ash
lead
feels
the
like the main
Suncrist.
character.
Asher about the ear.
And should I choose
Yeah, they
revenge?
do
What
the
then?
most shit.
Then your
Oh,
woe
we've
shall
crowned
be
attraction to
your
the pair. Oh, okay. Snake salute.
Vaughn, a word. If something untoward should happen to me, you're taking the straw.
And driving it right off a cliff. Into a wall.
God, you better not die on me, Balthier, because you'd leave us with
I am a leading
Vaughn.
man. Might need to do something heroic.
Damn
Don't worry,
fucking
I'll
right
show
you
how to
are.
fly her.
How can you... Oh, hey, Heavensward.
Don't worry, Vaughn, I'll follow you from beyond the grave.
Is it Ethereochemical Research Facility again?
Hell yeah, it is!
This is appropriate, considering this
Alright,
place
right.
is a raid.
But it says float. And he's gonna do something to himself if it's low in health. Okay.
Wow, I still haven't hit the core of this thing yet.
Are you gonna eat the core of the pear?
No, but I'm gonna see how long it takes me to hit it.
Okay.
Do pears just not have seeds? No, that's
They have
bullshit.
seeds.
Oh, you know what? I guess I don't like peaches that much, but like with
they're
an
okay.
asterisk. I don't like just like eating peaches, but I like peach flavored things.
Mm.
I think eating peaches like raw or whatever is just generally unpleasant because
Yeah.
they're really soft and the juice gets everywhere and they have like a really short period when they're good.
Oh,
if
my
you
least
wait
favorite
too
fruit's
long-
bananas. Sorry.
Pardon?
I
You don't like bananas?
I don't like bananas.
Oh,
Hmm.
I like bananas.
I don't like banana flavored things.
Yeah, so like bananas and peaches are opposites for me. I really like bananas and eating them, but I don't like it when bananas are used as flavoring.
Like in candy.
Bull. God, that is worse than actual bananas.
Yeah,
Banana candy
absolutely.
sucks. When there's bananas in like smoothies and stuff, I hate that too. The banana just like overwhelms the taste and it's gross.
So peaches, in addition to pears, are the other canned fruit that I consumed as a child,
Like,
as the Lord intended.
Okay. Alright, James. I'm not gonna agree with you there, but okay. You know, when the Lord invented the canned pear tree. This is from 6, I believe.
And I'm genuinely struggling to think of fruits that I don't like.
I don't
'Cause
think
I
I've
like
ever
most
eaten a
fruits.
mango.
Mangoes are good. Mangoes are great in smoothies.
Oh no, he's cool. He's got 2 swords.
He is. Redis is great. And
It's
unlike
like
often when
really-
you have 2 swords, they are different swords this time.
Can we
It's a
see?
really cool sword and shield combo she's got. Or I guess it's an axe.
Axe.
Oh, it's a couple set!
Yeah,
oh,
I
it looks
can
so good.
get a couple axe and shield, so I figured let's give that a try instead of our couple spears. These are almost as good as our spears.
Yeah, but these are more styling, so we need to use them.
Yes. Also, shields are very, very good in this game. Oh, well, they're just because when you block, you don't take any damage. Oh my god, she has so much block rate. It's great. There's her shield.
I am thoroughly satisfied with this pair.
Good job, Pear.
I'm glad.
I think
My
I've
gimbal
gotten.
suck.
Do I want to do a before and after picture of the pair?
Do we want James to do an after picture of his eaten pear?
If you want to, then we can tell you if you ate it properly.
He ate the top and the bottom of the pear.
I hope you know that if you've eaten it wrong, you have to go to the emergency room.
Okay. Well, I live in America, so I'm fucked.
Yeah, sorry, should have warned you about that.
No, that's fine. I'll walk it off.
That's the spirit.
Good job, buddy.
I got a phoenix down. I'll pop back.
James eats a bird feather.
Am I eating it right?
Are you feeling more alive?
Are you feeling alive, son?
Oh, here, map.
Map!
Map. This is where you fight Yasmat, if you decide to do that. We are not. Because that is a miserable experience.
No,
Is
I
that
don't
like
want
the super
flash
boss?
Yes.
on. Fuck off.
They actually nerfed how much HP it has in this game. It used to take like 8 hours to fight.
What?
It took a ridiculous amount of time.
Oh god.
Like, you could set up your gambits to do it by itself, but it would just take that long. Too much. Not worth it.
Alright, so I'm gonna reveal how I ate this pear so I can determine whether or not I'm gonna die!
Rest in peace,
Moment of
James.
truth.
There we go.
Oh no, you did it right.
You're good.
Thank fucking god!
James throws up the pear.
I somehow managed to cough up an entire pear.
Bat.
Now
Well,
I learned where pears come from.
you.
You are the pear, James.
You're the pear, Vaughn.
Are you a bird?
We have the lure status, which means enemies will attack Fron before anyone else.
Oh, I see.
It's like a fake duck.
Are you a bird?
Yes, Fron
we
is
have
now
the-
a bird.
We have the bird status, which means we get attacked constantly.
Which means Everyone loves us.
Except for you, Vaughn. That's right, you don't even love yourself.
Oh. But
Now,
Balthier, you just said you were gonna give me your ship.
No, I said I was going to give you shit.
Aw, man.
Haha, I know. I am a generous god.
And that's only if I die. I'm going to haunt you, Vaughn.
I'm not going to die, I'm the hero.
I thought I was the main character. You're right, you can die instead.
That's a brilliant idea, Vaughn.
You can sacrifice yourself. What? But,
You ever thought about dying, Vaughn? I've heard all the cool kids are doing it.
see? Go out to that ocean and swim as far as you can.
Don't you want to be cool, Vaughn? Do a sick McTwisty off the hook.
We had Stabbiness to not condone killing yourselves to be cool, just so we know, so everyone is clear.
Absolutely.
Please don't. We would miss you.
We would miss you terribly.
Lighthouse.
Oh man, are we gonna get to do math?
Can we? Hopefully.
Oh man, God, I hope we get to do math.
You know what's the best thing about Reader on a Lighthouse? It's not a lighthouse.
It's not.
It's not a lighthouse.
Yeah, that feels kind of like false advertisement.
Tiny
to me.
dragon!
Oh!
Tiny and dead dragon.
Crusty
Dusty! He's dusty!
We gotta get our feather duster, clean him off.
Someone needs to get some. Okay.
We'll get his triple triad card.
Yes!
Oh, he's so little. From a death's head from Subsea. Goodbye. I like how the bosses have either had a ton of health or no health, and no in between.
Yeah.
Bleh.
Bleh. Goodbye, Dusty.
Blown away in the wind.
Here I go!
I like that sword that Redis has.
Yeah.
It's very curvy.
I like his pants.
I thought you said you hated his pants last time.
Did I?
Yeah.
Well, I've come around.
Okay.
It's a bold choice.
After seeing the horny people, you're like, okay, maybe he's not so bad.
Yeah, that's probably what it was.
Vaughn, push the door open.
You go first, Vaughn. We'll be right behind you as a shield.
Something's written on the wall.
Engraved by someone, it seems. It's quite old. Lo, seeker in days unborn, God blade bearer. Know you, this tower challenges the sky. Where the watcher, the ward of the three waits, soul hungry, unsated. He without power, want it not. He with power, trust it not. He with sight, heed it not. Rend illusion, cut the true path. In blood, Wraithwall.
The Dynast King?
Does
He
it
wrote on
start
this
to
wall
you?
in Sharpie?
The Dynast King took his sword from the Ocuria. It was here he claimed the Nethicite. He must have known he was not the last the Ocuria would choose. He left this for you.
He put it in a pretty unceremonious place. Just like fucking scribbled it on the side of a wall.
Yet his blood runs in your veins. Perhaps it whispers to you the truth.
Wow, Vaughn, why are you even here? I mean, look at her, she's special. Look, someone wrote on a wall just for her. When was the last time anyone wrote on a wall for you, Vaughn?
I wrote on my own wall.
That doesn't count. You don't count, Vaughn.
Forgot that's how the door opens. Not what I was expecting, but still cool.
Okay.
What were you expecting?
I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out the logic of crafting a door that way. I guess it's harder to bust down.
Yeah, I guess there'd be a few
It's,
layers
like,
you gotta
layered.
break.
Yeah.
Horizon of First Light. If I remember correctly, this place is a pain to get up and down.
Great.
Oh man, yes.
Nothing happens.
I love the interior of this place. Holy shit.
It's really cool. Maybe it's only getting down that's hard. Because there's like a sub-basement level that's very tough. Tiny bird ball! Oh, never mind. Those aren't bird balls. Those are creepy instead. That's fine. Oh yeah, look at these little orbs. Orb.
Yeah, the music is fun.
Pooey! Pooey bee! Orb. Orbs. Oh.
A horse!
Horse!
Why are there horses in the lighthouse?
They're light horses.
Are they?
This is a Tenthica.
Oh.
Oh my god, you do so much damage, Balthier. You're a good wizard. Good job, Balthier. You're a wonderful wizard. Either that or that's Spinello doing it. I don't know who.
Obtained a black orb.
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 Orb. Broken sword. Oh boy. Orb. Orb. Ancient letters hide an effulgent glow. Benighted child, unchosen with life so short, this tower freely may you tread. In your passing, learn of truth. In your passing, speak of truth. These are words written by hands undying. Okay. Horse! Ball. Orb. Orb. I don't know how many of these I need. Orb. Orb.
Orb.
Herb.
So, I may be dredging up bad memories, but how was your Thanksgiving, Americans?
It was fine. I just went over my parents.
It's good.
Yeah.
No horror stories.
Nah.
No.
Nobody breaking quarantine.
No.
Thank goodness, no. Orb. No, Orb, come back! No, Orb!
I mean, y'all had a holiday around that time, huh?
Canadian Thanksgiving is a month earlier, right?
Canadian Thanksgiving is in October.
Okay, cool.
We did have a Remembrance Day, a few weeks ago, though. Which is basically our Veterans Day.
Okay.
I think you guys call it Veterans Day. But
Yeah.
it's like a national holiday here. I don't know if you guys do that.
I mean, it is, but we don't do anything for it. Besides maybe
Yeah.
some like places of work close. Oh, Fran. Okay, you're fine. No, Orb, come back! Maybe I have to follow Orb. Oh, map. Thank goodness. Theros first descent. Okay. Oh, chat. Who do you want our last party member to be? Are
What
you?
are their choices?
Our other choices are Ash and Pinello, and Bosch, along with Pinello.
So we only get to pick two of them, of the three, right?
You only get to pick one, because I mean I'm not going to remove. We get to pick one of those three. Obviously, we're not removing Fran or Balthier. They get to live here.
So, Bosch, Ash, or Pinello.
I mean, I guess the other option is also no one, 2-man. But let's make this go faster and keep it at 3.
Yeah, I'm about to say good couple bonding exercise.
That'd be funny.
Yes, I have Orb. The first seal has been broken. Orb.
Gotta say, feel like this game went by a lot quicker than I thought it was going to when we first loaded it up.
Me too. I mean, I'm sure that me playing a lot of it on hyperspeed helps, but
Oh yeah.
I'm not really like hyperspeeding through story stuff. It's
Yeah, I'm more surprised at how streamlined the story is. I was expecting a lot more padding.
yeah, there's not much fluff. It's a lot of just go. The game says go. But sadly, it does not also leave that much room for, like, strong character arcs. It's more of a, like, I guess it's more of a world-driven story than a character-driven one.
Makes sense.
Someone in chat just asked, so how many games are under the FF brand?
A lot.
You're better off asking Wikipedia, my friend.
There are 15 mainline games.
Soon to be 16, but those numbered entries also have, like, spin-offs and side stories, so it's really, like, look it up. There's a lot.
If I had to hazard a guess without... There's probably 30-something Final Fantasy games.
There's a lot.
There's probably way more than that. It's probably 40-something. If we had to count, like, the Chocobo dungeon ones.
Paris basically says apparently for individual games they're about 94.
Oh,
Yep.
well then. There you go. Why are we invisible? I don't know what happened. Why Fran is just invisible. And Balthier. No one else.
Yeah, that's weird.
We step on an invisibility trap. Did we get sent to the X zone?
Man, I hope 16 is gonna be good.
I think it will.
I'm so excited for it already.
Use orb. Orb.
I wonder what the other primals are going to be.
Yeah, I'm really curious.
Oh my god, Shiva, Titan, Phoenix, and
Ifrit.
so far.
I don't know. What are the staples? I'm not actually sure. Probably
Garuda,
Ramu.
Ramu.
It really depends on the game. There's probably going to be a Garuda.
Mm.
I would love to see Odin.
I could see Odin being one.
Odin would be fun. There seems to be they seem to always pick Shiva at least.
Yeah, Shiva's a pretty consistent.
Shiva's already in.
I mean, if we're going with Final Fantasy X's logic, then I mean we're probably gonna Bahamut probably.
I wouldn't complain if there was a Bahamut.
Bahamut is a very close to a staple for sure.
With that kind of a setting, I expect Bahamut.
Yeah, the from what I've seen, the like the naming conventions of the land is dragon themed.
Oh yeah,
So, like,
even more probably a Bahamut.
Yeah, so there's like, you know, one part of the region which is like mountainous is called like the Dragon Spine or something, and then like at the end of the chain there's a spot called the Dragon's Head and
Ooh.
that stuff. I don't remember exactly how it goes, but
Something like that.
something like that, which is fun.
Threshold of night. Ahead, the Watcher awaits. First of three. Ye without wisdom, return whence you came.
They'll probably use Leviathan.
Maybe.
Cool.
Like the 6 elemental primals in 14 are pretty staple.
Yeah, pretty stable because they're the elements, right? You gotta have the elements.
Yeah. They also mentioned something about like dark versions. So there's like Phoenix and there's also Ifrit, which is, so I'm wondering if there's gonna be like a dark version of every single one.
Yeah, that'd be really fun if like we just get a bunch of like counterpart icons, I guess.
So I bet like there would be Ramu and then maybe Ixion or something.
Yeah. That'd be fun.
Ore?
Is this an Adamantoise?
Yes.
Sure looks like it.
No, it's a Nomnoitosaur.
Nomnoidosaur. Oh. He didn't have a head.
See, that's why he can't see.
Oh no.
Oh,
No.
He's gonna kiss that rock.
Buddy.
Switchy. Bleh.
Oh. Goodbye.
Alright, Xylopha Man, do you think?
Incredible.
Who just dropped their weapon? Why did Penelo drop it?
I quit.
Well,
You can't quit.
Okay, Air. Oh, do we have a response from chat on who we want our last member to be?
Oh god, can we do the voting thing? Is that a feature we have access to?
I have never gotten it to work, but we should.
it's okay. I think if they just shout in chat, it'll be fine.
Alright, chat. Here, I'm gonna pull them up.
Hear you.
So we've got this Old man. Princess. And heir.
Old man, princess, or heir. Okay.
You could always
one
go
for
challenge mode and bring Vaughn along.
No.
No.
Old man,
Big-
princess, or heir. Vaughn doesn't
do
get
like-
screen time. If I can help it.
I do like Princess. Princess seems pretty cool. But old man, though.
I'm leaning towards heir myself, but...
What do you think, Amy? You got
So
a,
that's
you got a
me,
dog in
it's
this
up to
race?
chat.
But do you have a preference, Amy?
I don't.
Besides not Vaughn.
Nothing wrong with heir. That is true.
Alright, I'm gonna keep progressing a little bit longer. And then we'll decide. And for some reason I feel like this will not be the last stream for this game. I'll just use whoever and then go from there. We'll use our vote for the actual final episode. Broken sword. Protein crystal.
Protein crystal. Oh.
I'm glad Balthier has just had double experience the entire game, basically. Sure is useful. Die horse. Did I just fix it on everybody? I did. Cool.
No, that's okay, Card Space Queen. I don't think we need a straw poll. I think Error was winning, so we'll just go for that.
Okay, we're gonna go with Air. Congratulations, Air.
Congratulations, Error. You made it.
Congratulations, Air.
You need to come along. Air makes the grade. Okay. Does this work now?
Congrats, Air. God, this fucking dungeon design slaps.
It's really good.
Yeah, it's got a fucking water tornado in the middle. Every good dungeon needs a water tornado.
Oh. Ye who crawl upon the clay, yet yearn for heaven's path, made by our will. A tongue of stone's green flame your way bespeaks. When stone face lit by green flame calls, then flame returns to stone, the path is clear. Okay.
Oh, whatever.
So go through green doors, I guess. They're even tinier! Oh!
I feel like we don't see enough small enemies.
I mean, they just don't have the same impact of the tiny people enemies.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I meant.
This place keeps reminding me of the Lakebed Temple in Twilight Princess.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, actually.
It's only because it's water themed and there's like a central mechanism, but you know what? I don't care.
Oh my god, these things are huge! Oh my god!
Oh. 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 How big are they supposed to be?
Maybe about as tall as this wall.
That thing is fucking
Oh, dear.
terrifying. With the teeth? I hate that. Like, Carl, you cannot kill this thing quick enough.
It's dead. Okay. Fran, you need to... You're not a particular... I'm like, you're a physical attacker, you're not a wizard. God, Redis is annihilating things. I think he's just doing a ton of damage.
Good.
Bleh. I wonder if he has instant death on his weapons. That would be cool.
Mm.
Can you check?
Let's see. Nope.
So, a couple weeks ago, I guess it was the session before last, I mentioned that the worst anime I've ever seen was Sosei no Aquarion. I want to know what the worst anime that you've ever seen. I want to know.
Bad as in, like, this is terrible. Can I still have enjoyed it, even though it was terrible?
No.
You have to
Like
hate
the
it.
worst. You want to die.
But here's the thing, like, I generally don't finish shows that I think are terrible.
You see, that's what most people say. But I went through a horrible period in my life. Well, I wouldn't call it horrible, but I went through a period of my life where I didn't drop anything. I finished everything, no matter what it was. And that's how I came to that horrible,
I'm gonna have to think on it for a bit.
Yeah.
Just because I do legit generally drop stuff if I hate it.
Yeah, that's the normal thing to do.
Naruto's too easy. Bleach is too easy.
Sword? Can I count Sword Art?
Sword Art is too
Sure.
easy.
I mean, it's bad though. I mean, it's not the worst thing I've ever seen. It's just incredibly overrated generally. It's very pretty.
Yeah.
And the music is good.
Damn it, have I never seen shit before?
The music's pretty because it's done by what's her face?
Yuki Kajira.
Yeah, Yuki Kajira. Yeah.
Mirai Niki's up there. Mirai Nikki is definitely up there.
Mirai Nikki that bad though.
These are all the meme shows.
Yeah, like, come on. I feel like I've seen one really bad show, but for the life of me, I cannot think of it.
Everyone has seen one.
I have
bad
something
show.
on my. I used to like be pretty good about rating shows on like my anime list and stuff.
Me
that
too.
I watch, and now I'm not. I'm terrible at it now.
Yeah, I used to like keep that shit up obsessively.
My
I would
anime.
do, like little comments, and I would make sure it was always up to date, and then fell off like real bad. But that's just because I don't watch anime anymore.
My anime list lived and died with Kiss Anime.
You think so?
Yeah, because it's like Kiss Anime died, and that's where I kept all of the anime lists that I.
Oh no, I'm talking about the actual website, my anime list.
Yeah, like I'm just saying, like, I can't look at the frame of reference I have because that was the only place where it was.
Hey, Civ asks if we're winning.
Yes.
Yes.
Vaughn is losing, so that means we win.
Hey Civ, old man, princess, or heir? I guess more middle-aged man, princess or heir.
Sword Art Online is not overrated. Hating on it is basically overrated.
Yeah.
No, you know, it's both.
It's both.
It's both. Sword Art Online has been like a swinging ship ride since it aired. First, it was really cool of it. It was like the shit to watch. And then there was backlash of people being like, actually, I think it's kind of not that good. And then people shut those people up by saying, no, it's really good, blah, 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 blah. And then there was like another great big critical wave that came back and was like, actually, everything about it is the worst thing that ever could have happened. And then people swung back again, and then they were like, well, maybe the show's bad, but it's really not that bad. And yeah, so it's just contested, I guess.
It's not horrible, terrible. It's not great, but it's okay. It has good qualities.
I think the worst thing about it is that it's not a good show, but it's
squandered potential. It has a good idea, executed poorly.
Yeah, and it gives so many people like the wrong impression of what that genre can be, I guess, because pretty much every video game based isekai after that was based on it,
or gets compared to it,
which sucks. It's like, oh, everyone tells you to like go watch Log Horizon instead because it's actually intelligently made. But Log Horizon doesn't look nearly as good as SAO. So there are already people that aren't gonna watch it.
Yeah,
it sucks.
I mean, I will admit the second season of Log Horizon wasn't very good.
Yeah, it was also handed over to a different studio.
There's gotta be a show I'm just forgetting about that is absolutely awful, or that I just did not like at all.
Althea, I need you to attack this thing.
Can't even include Ruby on here because Ruby's not an anime. Haven't watched Hunter x Hunter. I've dodged that bullet.
Hunter x Hunter isn't that bad, I've heard, but it's just inconsistent.
I liked what I seen of Hunter x Hunter. I thought it was pretty cool. I know Jello has opinions on Hunter x Hunter.
He sure does.
Yeah.
What's... God. Yeah, no, like... I can think of shows I either really liked or just kind of tolerated. I can't think of anything I, like, abjectly hate. And I'm pretty sure that there's one thing, right? There's that one show that if somebody mentioned, I'd be like, oh, fuck, yeah, I've seen that. That one's awful.
Well, it might come to you. I mean, or I just might be the weird one. I'm like willing to.
I feel like any really bad show I've watched, I got some enjoyment out of it because it was so bad that it was funny.
Okay. Then do you have something like that?
Yes, there's a show called Mayoiga that was so terrible. But it
what's it about? Tell us.
So it's called, like, I think the English name is called, like, The Hidden Village. And it's about people who are really unhappy with their lives, so they kind of go on this tour to move away to this remote village and start a new life in this remote village, secluded from everyone together. And it's a whole bunch of, like, people. It's like a whole bunch of, like, 20-something-year-olds and a college student, basically. But, you know, just standard anime. They think their life is miserable, and then they go and hide off in this stupid little village. And they find out that the village is haunted by something that transforms into whatever your worst fear is.
Oh, okay. So we got like a part.
Yeah, but it's got an ensemble cast of like 30-something characters, but it's not good. Unlike Baccano or something, it's not a good job at characterizing all of them.
Oh.
So they're all like flat, one-note characters for the most part. The MC is terrible. What some people's deepest fears are of and how these things manifest are really, really funny and really stupid.
Okay.
If you don't, do you want me to spoil it for you?
Yes, I'm never gonna watch this.
So there is one kid who really wanted to join the military, but he wasn't tall enough. He was too short. So, in order to meet this quote-unquote minimum height requirement, which I don't think any military really has, he got a silicone implant in his head. Like a breast implant put in his head to be a little taller. And then he ended up failing the training test anyway. And so now his greatest fear manifests as a giant silicone boob with legs.
What? Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like a giant silicone boob with spider legs, and it chases him around.
Okay.
Like, some of the people have, like, pretty legit trauma. Like, one girl's mom, like, her dad died when they were young, so their mom married this terrible man who was, like, giving them money. And he would, like, beat her and sexually abuse her and stuff. And, you know, she got really upset. And he was drunk. And he always had, like, this certain liquor or something. And had, like, an Oni face on it. And that's her greatest fear, manifested as an Oni face thing. Because it was this old guy who would, you know, try and beat his mom, beat her. And she tripped him and he fell down the steps and died. And that's how her trauma happened. And I'm like, okay, that makes cool. But then she's actually kind of insane, and that all she wants to do is execute people if they commit the tiniest crime.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, it's not, like, handled well. Like...
Anime can't be normal about anything.
No.
So he's gotta be weird and kooky.
Yeah, so she's the weird... And they don't tell each other their real names, so they all have to go by their internet names. And, hers is Love Pawn.
Great.
Oh.
My favorite one, though, you don't find out what his deepest fear is because they're not going to go into that for all 30-something characters. He's just a really normal guy. It's like, hi, my name online is... My real name is this, but my name online was Pink Goddess. I didn't think I'd ever actually meet anybody, so... He's my favorite character, because he's just a regular guy who had a dumb name.
Alright, so like... I remember hating Tokyo Ghoul. I remember hating Elfen Lied.
Elfen Lied, I think... Did you finish Elfen Lied?
Yes, I did.
Okay, that might be it then. That might be the bad show you finished. I've heard Elfen Lied is very bad.
That might be the bad one. Because, like, I'm thinking of, like, even stuff like Dead Man Wonderland. I've watched 2 to 3 episodes of and just never watched it again. But Tomb, I have heard, is really bad. My friend wrote an entire essay on everything wrong with that. Mickey's pretty bad. Sterling and the Franks I didn't finish. High School of the Dead is, like, bad, but, like, as long as you're, like, not taking it seriously.
It's funny bad.
Yeah, especially the English dub. The English dub is fun.
I think... What is... I've seen some really bad, like, one episodes of a show, and it was...
I can't remember if another was good or bad.
I think
I remember being confused.
I think I've heard of another... I thought I remember some people think it was pretty good.
Oh,
another... anime where the girl... Where it's, like, the classroom is cursed, apparently. And until they find out who the killer is, someone dies every so often.
Oh, is that what it was about?
Yeah, like...
I don't actually... I remember...
fell downstairs with an umbrella, and that's how she died.
Oh,
it was with, like, the black-haired anime chick with the red eyes and the eye patch.
Yes.
Surprise, that's the one thing I remember from it.
No, I specifically remember the umbrella scene. I've never seen another. I just remember that that was the anime that was talked of for whatever season it came out in.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like, everyone was talking about it, and that umbrella scene I specifically remember because it was, like, shared a bunch, but I never actually saw it. And surprise, surprise, as soon as that ended or the season ended or whatever, nobody talked about it again.
God, that's kind of like how what Don Machi was like.
Yeah.
And then Don Machi still comes. No, people still occasionally talk about Don Machi just because
Who
of
the
Hestia.
fuck talks about Don Machi
Because
in
of
the year
Hestia.
2020? Well, I mean,
That's the only reason people would talk about the show is because boob ribbon.
I guess.
There's a show I really want to get a second season, but I doubt it ever will.
What is it?
It's called like. It was called Grimgar, Haito Genso no Grimgar or something.
Oh.
Did you watch that, Amy? Have you heard
I
of
haven't
it?
seen it, but I think I've heard of it.
Yeah, basically it's an isekai that kind of takes place in a vaguely video game-like world, but when they go there, they actually suck. Like, they are level 1, really shitty, and like people can die, and
Yeah.
like so they spend a lot of time trying to fight shitty goblins. And the goblins like scream in pain and stuff when they get stabbed, and it's them adjusting like, oh, these are real things. Can we actually kill them? It's pretty interesting, actually.
I vaguely remember that.
It only got
None
one
of them
season
have-
though, so it was sad.
None of them have any memory of why they're there.
Yeah, and like it seemed like they could have set it up for more seasons, and it just didn't get them.
God, you know what other show only got one season despite having like a lot of money thrown behind it? Fucking Drifters.
Right? Drifters
Where
was,
the fuck did
Drifters was just a
Drifters
fun
go?
ride. I'm not gonna say it was like the best show ever, but it was fun. Okay. Weren't people... Isn't like the common theory that the main villain, or like the leader of the enemy faction is Jesus?
Yeah.
Did you ever watch Drifters, Amy? I forget.
I have not.
It had a really good art style.
It did. And fun as hell, OP.
Yeah. Oh fuck! I forgot about the OP.
The OP slaps.
What is Madhouse?
What is Madhouse doing with its life?
Oh! Drifters was a Madhouse show?
I believe
Yeah.
it was.
Madhouse
Yes, it
never
was.
makes sequels.
It's true.
They just don't. So you'll never get one.
Try again.
They make some of the best anime, like the best adaptations, but they never do sequels. I've been burned so many times by Madhouse.
Why, Madhouse? Why do you do this to us?
They didn't even do the sequel for One Punch Man. They gave it to another studio.
Yeah, and it,
Like,
I think the sequel to One
that's-
Punch Man wasn't very good, right?
Yeah, that's how much they don't give a shit about making.
Making money.
Really, I think the only show that they're really well known for like doing multiple seasons is Hunter x Hunter. And they're like, we'll do Hunter x Hunter and nothing else.
I'm surprised to see that they did the Cardcaptor Sakura sequel too.
They did Clear Card?
Yeah.
Huh.
I'm not surprised. Madhouse could just kind of picks up anything. In fact, it's sort of a jackpot if you can get Madhouse to do your show.
True.
It's pretty much a guarantee that the adaptation will be good.
Man, you know what studio I used to consider, okay, they did the show, so it's probably bad. Dean. I used to consider, oh, Studio Dean show, it must be terrible.
Yeah, a lot of people think that. Dean kind of gets...
But now
You
that
know,
they did
yeah.
Rakugo Shinju, which was great.
Right! They did do Rakugo Shinju. Yeah, they can't be made fun of anymore.
Yeah, it's like, and they've done some other shows since then. Like, this doesn't look that bad, actually. It's kind of okay.
Actually,
They might have a good team.
I need to watch this. Is this the one where the whole premise is they have... It's a method of storytelling where you just
Yeah,
sit
it's a traditional
and
Japanese
tell
storytelling method, like stage
I
performance method.
need
Yeah,
to see
that's
this
like
because
the
it-
background about it, but it's like a drama show.
Yeah, I've watched most of the first season, and I really enjoyed it. I just ran out of time to watch it, but I want to finish it. And I heard there's a second season that I've heard that takes place. Like the first season takes like in the past about like one of the person's parents and stuff, and the second season in the modern day about the actual main character.
How did
Yeah,
Raka
they did Konosuba too.
How did Raka end? Parade of Six Flowers go? Was that any good?
It was fun. It ended stupid, and there can be more seasons, but there will never be more seasons.
Oh, cool.
Had a dumb ending. Had a very dumb ending.
Studio Dean did the original Fruits Basket anime. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I can never hate them then.
I wish Roku of the Six Flowers had been actually good, because it had a fun main character.
Yeah, he was a fun main character.
It's a shame that the end was bad. Or, like, didn't resolve anything. Also, it was pretty obvious who the faker was. Oh, I just noticed! Valtyr's in the X Zone!
No! Get him out!
He's having too much fun. He's skating. No, Penelo, you need to attack this thing. Do not attack the red thing.
What's some of those big light novels that you're fans of? I actually don't read light novels.
I don't read light novels either.
Well, I've read a couple in the past just because I was curious about them. Like when Durara was popular, I went and found some translations of them, but I couldn't keep up with them because like
Hair is in the X Zone now.
no.
How do we breathe?
Oh god. But you know, I couldn't keep up with reading them because this sounds like uppity of me, but like you kind of need a professional to do translated prose, otherwise it sounds real bad and it's hard to read, and I couldn't last very long.
As someone who tried to read all of Part 5 before, you know, any official release got announced for it, that's not uppity at all. That's valid.
Yeah, like,
That
it
is
really depends.
120% valid.
I think it works better for manga than it does for full light novels, but
Yeah, because manga is pretty much, it's not exclusively dialogue, but it's like 75% dialogue, and dialogue is a lot easier to translate than, you know, full-on prose
Yeah.
and narration. Like you need to have a consistent style going through, otherwise it's boring as shit.
God, run away. Can't go to the X Zone. Fran, save yourself.
There's only one other. Oh, okay, no. There's two other light novels I've read. I've read the Death Note light novel.
Oh.
The Beyond Birthday murder cases or whatever they're called. That's fine. That one's fine. And the other one I read is an original. What was it called? It's called All You Need Is Kill.
All you need is kill.
All you need is kill. No, it's actually pretty rad. It got a manga adaptation by what's his name? It's a great guy. Give me a sec.
This is a very Guilty Gear sounding title. Oh!
Yusuke Murata.
This is the thing that Edge of Tomorrow, like, they based Edge of Tomorrow off of.
Yes.
Okay.
If you've ever seen, I think it's a Tom Cruise movie. If you've ever seen that movie, The Edge of Tomorrow, it's based off All You Need Is Kill. That's the source material, and obviously they changed the title for.
Why wouldn't Tom Cruise want to be in a movie called All You Need Is Kill?
I don't know, dude. Why don't you ask him?
God, American audiences would chew that up.
Yeah, but no, it's a pretty neat story. It's about this dude. It's like post-apocalyptic. I think like these aliens have invaded Earth, and they figured out how to fight the aliens with like these. They built like these robot suits or whatever, and they use the robot suits and the guns to kill the aliens, and there's a big military and blah blah blah. So this guy joins the army because it's what he wants to do, and there's like a girl, like commander or whatever, and he's got like the hots for her or something. Anyway, his squadron gets sent out to the battlefield and they like all die, and he's like the last one to go, but he ends up dying. But then time resets to like, I think it's like a day beforehand or something, and he just ends up finding out that if he kills himself or something, or if he dies, then he just gets reset so he can never die, and he just keeps like repeating and repeating the battle until he gets good at it, and then he just becomes a super soldier, and everyone's like, what the fuck, dude, you're like a new recruit. And yeah.
It's a very Groundhog Day kind of show.
Yeah, it's a Groundhog Day story, but it's neat. And it began as a light novel.
I know this artist from somewhere, hold on.
Yusuke Murata? He does the One Punch Man manga.
Okay, there we go.
He also did Eye Shield 21, which is also a good manga. What's it called again? The light novel and the manga version of the story is called All You Need Is Kill.
Written by Hiroshi Sakurazaka and Yoshito Abe. The illustrator.
Jump.
God, I think I'm the only person in my existence who has read and watched Gantz. I don't know, like...
Jay has seen it, and he made fun of you for it.
Yeah. Yeah, I deserve it.
Yeah, I have not read, like, isn't Gantz, like, perfectly acceptable? Like, it's not terrible, right?
Gantz's first few, arcs are really good. And it is one of those where it's like, if you're going to consume it at all, I would recommend reading the manga, because the art style and the way that it's just drawn lends itself naturally to the feeling of dread that the manga has. Do not watch the anime, it's bad. Do not watch the movies. They are in 3D and are bad.
Good.
But it just gets more and more nuts. Like, it starts out pretty basic where it's like, alright, you're gonna have to go up against this alien and we're gonna tell you the base knowledge of it, and the thing that sends you out to go kill the aliens is kind of a piece of shit, so it's only gonna tell you half the information you need. Good luck. And, like, the horror and the dread that comes with that, and then you fast forward like 150 chapters and it's like, so suddenly there are vampires now!
Oh boy.
And also your brother's a vampire. How did this happen? Oh, fucking no. It goes from a really well-grounded horror to like a Michael Bay film within a few arcs. I have never... Has anyone seen Fooly Cooly?
It's on my list. It's one of the shows that I'm sure I'll like. I just have to be in the mood for it.
Fooly Cooly is one of those shows that I always meant to watch, but never got around to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like one of the staple Gainax shows that, like, everyone's like, oh yes, this one! Watch this one! Watch Gurren Lagann! Watch, whatever, Evangelion, I guess. No.
Of those
Evangelion was Gainax, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, they're also like, oh, watch Diebuster, you know, it's one of those. I'm sure it's good, but I've never seen it.
Here she comes!
Let's see.
It ends now.
Oh, whoops. Oh well. Yeah, those are best. Yeah, they did do Evangelion.
Okay.
Cool. I think the studio I like most currently is MAPPA.
I have big respect for MAPPA.
I respect them. I don't necessarily like all the stuff they do, but I respect them.
Yeah, because they're like one of the from what I remember. Again, I don't watch anime anymore, but from when I stopped, they were one of the few studios that actually tried to do new shit. You know, they weren't afraid to take on the weird projects and to like greenlight the stuff that, you know, other studios would probably like block out. Like, you know, they did Yuri on Ice. That's all you gotta. That's all you gotta say.
Speaking of that, Amy, did you see the trailer?
You mean the fucking trailer for Ice Adolescence that they literally released like 2 years ago at an exclusive convention and then didn't release to the public? And everyone was just talking about for years. They were like, "Oh, Victor, in his little green outfit! It's real, it's beautiful!" And the only thing that existed to like...
another trailer came out a few days ago, or is it that trailer that's now for the public?
Where he's skating... And it's the green.
I don't remember what color outfit it was. I'm sorry.
It was green. No, I've seen it.
Okay, I just wanted to... I'm sorry, Amy. I was just trying to make sure you saw it because I know you love it.
I saw my timeline explode.
I'm not mad. This is just like a sleeper code for me.
I saw my timeline explode because of it, and then immediately shut up. And I'm like, "What? What happened? Did it get confirmed, or did we just get a little nougat?"
We got a little nougat that also confirmed. I mean, we confirmed that it exists still. So, but it is.
I fucking hope so.
Still in the realm of there is no release date coming out.
I should watch Fruit Creators at some point.
I think I watched like the first bit of it. It's pretty good. It's just I just don't remember why I stopped.
I need to finish Land of the Lustrous.
So good.
I should watch Rage of Bahamut.
Yes, you should.
Because I played the card game back in the day.
The show is fun. The show is a lot of fun.
Yeah, Mappo also did that.
Yeah, they did.
Oh my god.
It does all the weird shows. But yeah, no, I'm sorry, Carl. It's just that Yuri on Ice is a very deep rabbit hole for me.
It's okay. I just wanted to be sure that you at least had seen it if you hadn't already.
Oh, don't you worry. Don't you worry.
Why does this fish hate Redis so much?
Oh no! I remember an anime I fucking watched and hated. Oh, holy shit. Wait, I gotta go find this. God. Chaos Head! I hate Chaos Head!
I've heard that's
Chaos
bad.
Head sucks ass! Everything about it is bad!
Tell us. Why is it bad?
I don't know what the fuck was happening!
Okay.
Chaos Head was a constant one of those where it's like, oh, what's happening? What does it mean? He's living in a fucking, a shipping container on a roof, and his sister's there. What does it mean? He's got a sword. Where does the sword come from? We don't know. Keep watching, baby. We'll tell you. Oh, you only got 10 episodes left. Oh man, you thought you understood what was going on? No, it turns out everything that you thought you knew didn't make sense at all because this new thing happened. And I'm missing any episode. What the fuck's happening? We don't know. Anyway, show's over. Good night. Let's sleep. What the fuck happened?
What?
I still do not know what the fuck that show was about. I have no idea what happened. I don't remember anything. I remember the animation being bad, and I remember the ending making absolutely no sense. And I think it was so bad that I kind of retroactively unwrote it from my memory. Is the only way I can describe it.
Fair enough.
And apparently it's connected to Steins Gate somehow, which is another anime I haven't finished.
Steins Gate is supposed to be good.
Steins Gate is pretty
It's
good.
supposed to be.
It is good. It's a very slow start, I will say. I didn't like Steins Gate at first, and then I finally stuck with it long enough for it to get good, and it's good. It has a fantastic OP.
Yeah, oh my god, it does. Both the music and the,
Visuals.
yeah. Oh. No, am I gonna have to No, I'm not rewatching that show. Fuck it.
Please don't. Save yourself.
Because part of me wants to, because I'm kind of annoyed that I can't remember anything about it, other than the fact I wanted to forget it. You know what? No. If I wanted to watch, I could...
Wait.
Because I could just rewatch
Wait.
Code Geass for the 4th time.
Wait.
And have it be a better investment of my time than rewatching Chaos Head.
Yes.
I still need to watch that movie.
Do it.
Which
Jane.
one?
The sequel to the season 2 movie.
Oh.
You know, the one they released in theaters.
Oh,
Oh god, Time's a
no.
Concept. Was that this year or was that last year? I feel like it was last year.
Oh my god. I didn't even know that came out. Hang on.
Yeah. I think half the reason I haven't tracked it down to watch it was because I wanted to watch it with you.
Let me see.
Alright, team. I figured out how to solve our troubles.
What you got?
Throwing money at the problem.
Hell yeah.
Skill toss.
Wow, you paid it to die.
Make it look real, though.
If Xylophone Man doesn't buy it, you don't get paid.
Okay, you're good.
Nope, wait, hold on.
Okay.
Okay, now you're good.
Alright. Good job, Fish.
Good job, Fish.
Are there any shows you watched that you think are very underrated?
Gungrave.
I've heard Gungrave is great, but I also don't hear people talk about it very much.
Sorry, wait,
Underrated.
wait, what did you say?
I've heard Gungrave is good. I just also have not heard anyone talk about it very much.
Yeah. I think that was one of the first anime Christian recommended to me.
For some reason, I thought that you were to say that's one of the first Christian animes I ever saw. I'm like, what?
Well, I mean... well, you see, it's a metaphor for Jesus. No. That's one of... Gungrave is a show where if I ever feel like crying, I will pull up the ending of the last episode and just watch it and bawl like a baby. It's kind of along the same lines as Trigun for me. Like, I really love both of those shows for kind of the same reason.
I got one. I got one.
No, what you got?
I got one. I don't. It might be incorrect to say it is underrated because it might be just nicely appreciated in like shoujo spheres. But nobody really talks about it from what I've seen. So I'm gonna talk about Kami-sama Hajime Mashita, which I adore. It is so funny. Like it is specifically my brand of humor, and it is also like cute. I love it.
Oh wow, this art style is really cute.
I love it.
I think I've heard of it, but I don't know anything like about it.
So let me see if I can remember the exact premise because it's been a while. So it's about this girl. I don't remember her name. I think it's like Momo or something. Hang on. Let me see. Yeah! Momozono Nanami. I was right. Nanami. So she's this girl named Nanami. And, her mom died when she was younger, as all shoujo protagonists. That happens.
Yeah.
And she's living with her dad, but her dad is a shithead and is always like gambling or whatever. Anyway, he gets hounded by debt collectors and he like runs away, and like leaves her to the wolves basically. So she loses like her house and everything, and she's like, well, I guess I'll live on this park bench with like my blanket. and she's like, it's okay. And like it's like her mom was apparently like super nice and whatever, and she really loved her mom. But there was like this curse in her family on her mom's side, wherein her mother's side of the family would always have daughters, and those daughters always married really shitty guys. So anyway, that was her mother's shitty guy. So she's homeless or whatever. She's like, man, this sucks and I hate my dad, but I guess it'll be okay. So she's sitting on a bench, and then this guy comes up to her and he's like, hey, what's up? No, I think she helps him. I think he's like stuck in a tree or something and she helps him. It's something like really stupid. And she helps him. And he's like, oh my god, you're the best. Thank you so much. That was so nice. And she's like, oh, it's okay. And I think she ends up like telling him her situation because she's like, fuck it. I mean, what have I got to lose? So he's like, you know what? That's really sad and it really sucks. I know. I own this shrine. How about you go and stay there? You can live there instead as a thank you. And she's like, oh, okay. Well, of course, she like tries to refuse or whatever, but he's like, no, really. In fact, you know what? You can have it. And she's like, oh, all right. So she goes to this shrine, and, you know, a bunch of stuff happens, but it ends up getting revealed that the guy she helped was actually a god.
Oh.
And it was literally his shrine. But he was like, I kind of want to retire, and I don't really want to be a god anymore. So I'm just gonna give it to this girl who's really nice. So now she's the god of the shrine. And she goes to the shrine, and it's being kept by like these two little like really cute yokai retainers, and they're like, oh, the new god is here, and they're like really cute, and they're just like little side characters that like help her out and stuff. But the main guy, and this is also like the love interest, of course, because it's a shoujo, is this fox yokai named Tomoe, and he's a real shitter, and he's basically been watching the shrine for the old god for like years. Like I think like 20 years or something. He just left one day and was like, hey, watch the shrine for me, and then didn't come back. So this guy Tomoe is like super pissed. So when she comes by, and she doesn't know what's going on obviously, and he's like, wow, fucking really? That's what he did? Alright, never mind, I'm gonna go party in the netherworld, see you never. And like, of course, the shrine immediately like falls apart because it was like being kept hiding by his magic or something while the god was away. And the two little retainers are like, "You have to get it back. We don't know what to do with this god." But yeah, so like she ends up like, this is only like the first episode and stuff. So she ends up getting him back, and then it's about their relationship basically, and it's really funny.
Huh.
And I really like it, and not a lot of people talk about it. Go watch Kami-sama Hajime Mashita, and the opening is really cute. I really like the songs.
I was wondering when the fox god was gonna come, when the fox boy was gonna come in.
Yeah, because he's on the cover, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he's like right there, and he looks like the schmarmiest.
Yeah, he's pretty schmarmy, and he's also like he's like a rude asshole also. But it's funny. And I like their relationship because like she's really cute, and you want to root for her all the time, but she doesn't let him get away with shit, which I love. She gives him a hard time. there's
This OP has a very warm feeling
there's
to
a
it.
scene. There's a scene where so there's this other character, right? And he goes to her high school, of course, because you know it's a shoujo. They're all in high school.
Of course.
And he's like a Tengu, I think. But he's also like I was about to say he's like not practicing. It just means like so like in this world usually like the yokai they stick with the yokai, right? And they hide from humans. But this guy is like, no, I don't want to do that. I wanna party with the humans because they're fun. So he's like a rock star. But he goes to their high school and of course like he's that character that all like, you know, he walks down the halls and all of the girls are like, yeah, you know. He's that character. And there's a scene, I don't know if I'll be able to do it justice because I'm just like describing it, but it's so funny to me. There's a scene where he has to like, he's doing like a talent show or something, and Nanami is there and she's like watching him, and like, you know, it's dark and he's on the stage and he's sitting down with like a microphone stand and he's got a guitar. And the music starts and he like starts singing and he's just very noticeably like well like you're watching it for a while and he's just like singing and singing and then he takes like two hands and he like grabs a microphone and he starts like singing while he's sitting down and there's music going and you're like, wait, where's the music coming from? Because I remember watching that and thinking like, wow, he's just like not playing the guitar at all. And then like it pans over to Nanami in the crowd, and it's like slow panning like from left to right across her face, and she's just got like a blank face watching him, and it's like beat, beat, beat. He's not even playing the guitar. And then he stands up, the guitar like clatters to the ground, he just goes, ah! And like it's so funny because like she said that out loud right as I had the thought like he's not even playing it. And I'm like, oh my god. Yeah. It's a good show. It's good manga.
That's beautiful, Amy.
I'm glad. You guys read shoujos? I went through a shoujo phase. I think I've mentioned this on stream sometime before, but I went through a phase in like high school where I just like devoured shoujo manga to the point where I don't even remember like 80% of it. I just know that it happened. It was like a craze.
I have not watched very much shoujo or read much in the way of shoujo.
It's too bad. Shoujo's a riot.
God.
There was an episode of an anime that my friend and I watched, because we watched it because like, wow, this sounds terrible. Let's see what it's like. It's based on a shitty phone game. It was bad. The animation was bad, and it was about a girl who was a detective with immunity to special drugs, as they put it.
Okay.
She was immune to drugs, and that was
she
her
was
power.
immune.
I've watched all of Cardcaptor Sakura.
Cardcaptor Sakura is great.
I loved it.
It's very good.
It's just very nice.
UA is good.
I remember
Cardcaptor
looking.
Sakura was like one of my favorite shows as a little girl.
Yeah.
I loved it so much.
Is UA an Amy boy?
UA was my first anime crush.
That makes sense. He's very at you.
It's where it started.
Yeah.
His fault. It's his fault.
Don't blame him.
No, it's his fault.
Don't say it like it's a bad thing.
I watched all of Cardcaptor Sakura and loved it. I watched Toradora and loved it.
I don't know if
I
I would count
remember
Toradora
liking...
as a shoujo. It's a rom-com. but I don't know if I count it as a shoujo.
I remember liking Kimi
I mean,
ni...
if you consider rom-com to be girl, then it's a shoujo. Because that's how it be on this bitch of a sexist earth. Am I right, fellas?
Yep.
Yup.
Someone in chat says every girl has a shoujo phase. If you ask me, everyone should have a shoujo phase. Every single person. If you haven't had one yet, have it right now.
Have it right. Drop everything.
Don't-
Alright, guys. Stream's
Don't
over.
do
I
it.
gotta go have my shoujo phase.
Now's the time. Start with Kami-sama Hajime Mashita.
I remember liking
it's
Kimi... I remember liking Kimi ni Todoke?
Kimi ni Todoke, yeah. Yeah. I couldn't get into Kimi ni
Orange.
Todoke. I thought it was really boring. But I've heard people really like it. I think it's because it's like a really... It's a slow burn. Like a really slow
Yeah.
And I do like slow burns, but it was just too slow for me.
I remember watching just enough to like it and be satisfied with the amount I watched.
Good.
Like, I think I watched like 10 or so episodes and went, you know what? I like this. I feel like I don't need to keep going.
God, this tower is
And
so tall.
I remember hearing good things about Orange.
Orange?
Oh, I think I remember hearing Orange. I've heard it's sad.
Yeah, I've heard that too. I remember when people were like really trying to, they were like pushing the manga, right? They were like, more people should read Orange. It's really good, and nobody's talking about it. And then like a year later, it got an anime, and then nobody really talked about it.
Yeah.
They had never actively avoided shoujo. It's just I never went through a phase where I'm gonna watch all of the shoujo I can or read all the shoujo I can.
Slice of life is usually a genre I don't
I
really
love a
get
good
into.
I love a good slice of life.
He's
No,
tiny!
he's a Sipket. He's so little.
He's Rothgar.
He's just a regular Hrothgar man.
He's just a rock guy. Aw. Goodbye.
He's Rothgar.
One day they'll add females to my race.
One day. One day.
Xylophone man crying like, I feel you, man.
Does Penelo try to catch her sword and it just falls?
Maybe. That would be fucking hilarious.
That would be really funny.
Just very quietly, but with a lot of emotion, just shit.
Or she tries to be cool and throw it into the ground so it stabs and it just tanks and falls over. That would be really funny. I hope that's what it is. But you should watch Rage of Bahamut, James. It's really good.
I should.
The second season is less good, but still fun.
I used to play the mobile card game back in the day.
I didn't know it was a card game.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
A lot of the card designs. Let me see if I can find Rage of Bahamut art.
It's not bad. Like, the art's okay.
Oh no, I'm talking about the card game.
Oh yeah. The art for the card game isn't terrible if I remember correctly. I mean, it's by Cygames. Cygames does pretty good.
Yeah.
On the art front.
Ooh yeah, some of these are like really good, but you can tell that there's like a lot of fucking detail crammed into it.
Mm-hmm.
And at that point it kind of gets to be a little bit much, but like that. That's one of the nicer ones.
Let me see. Ooh.
Oh, Lucifer. Or Lucio. Is that Lucio or Lucifer?
Let me take a look.
That is not Lucifer.
That is Lucifer for Grant for Cygames.
Arc Seraph, Lucifer.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Then it's like pre-fallen Lucifer then.
Yeah.
Because Lucifer shows up in the show.
Grand Blue Lucifer is that Lucifer. The Lucifer in
There you go. there's
And Rage of Bahamut is different. Yeah, that's the Lucifer from Rage of Bahamut, I believe.
There we go.
Us. If I remember, yeah.
Cerberus is bad.
Yeah, Cerberus is real bad. Like, I almost see what you were going for.
I get what they were going for. I don't.
You had to be.
It's stupid.
Do I want to share this with the class?
Share it with Amy. Amy deserves to see it.
Yeah, Amy can be mad with us.
We can't be the only two that know what it is.
This is their fucking Cerberus.
Oh yeah, no, she's in the show.
Yeah, she's in the show, yeah. Yeah, I've heard she was in the show. It's bad.
Good.
Yeah.
Why do I... Lupin. Not Lupin.
Lupus.
Yes! Oh, fuck, I forgot Lupin!
Grimnir's in that, right?
Why is your card
that's Shadowverse.
so fucking small?
Okay. Final part of the tower.
Their descent. Meat of Destiny.
Meat. Destiny meat.
Meat.
Need it.
Now this one I don't quite remember how to do. It's one of those ones you gotta hit them all in the right order, and if you don't, you go back to the start.
Great!
Let's see. You who's found no paths here and will you find. The heights you climbed, their glyphs shall be your guide. Look to seal of night look first. Not easily this from the fast. Failing twice, punishment. Oh, if you fail twice, you go back. Okay, so seal of night. That's probably black, right? That's probably seal of night over here. Whitestone, black sigil. Sure. Okay. Jump. Jump. Is Grimnir in the Rage of Bahamut game, James, or not?
Grimnir?
Yeah.
How do you spell that?
Grimnir.
Grimnir.
I don't remember he's in Shadowverse or Rage of Bahamut.
Yes, he is.
He's my favorite boy. He's my sweet boy.
This is a very good boy.
He's an idiot.
I get to play the fun Rage of Bahamut game where it's find the picture that is both a good resolution and a large enough size to share with the class. And fail miserably because, dear God, this game's card art did not survive the test of time.
Oh, that's weird art for him. Okay, he is a good boy though.
Yeah.
And Grand Blue, he's a chuny, and I love it.
Oh wait, he's in Grand Blue too?
Yeah, he's in Grand Blue. He's a big dork in Grand Blue.
I think his design is literally the same. Hold on.
Yeah, it's the same design. Cerberus is in Grand Blue too, and has the same design.
Oh, come on, really?
Yeah.
That fucking design survived?
Lucifer is in the game, and he has his pre-fallen design.
Is it kind of canon with each other, or is it like?
No, it's just like they're all Cygames property, so they're like, hey, we can do whatever the hell we want.
Okay, so it's like kind of like a fairy tale Rave Master situation where you have one or two characters that kind of cross over.
Oh, there are a ton of crossover characters from Rage of Bahamut and the whole Cygames junk. Amira's in it. Yeah,
Favreau
is not in it, sadly.
God damn it.
Favreau is the best. He is in the anime and is the main character and is the best character.
That is a very Christian boy design.
Favreau is so good. I love Favreau.
I think when it first came out, it was his Skype profile picture for the longest time.
Rita is the best. I love Rita.
Oh yeah, Rita's great. It's just a good cast.
It's a great cast all around.
Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna sit down and watch that at some point.
I would be down to watch that. That show is a lot of fun. Epic Yellow? Sure. If I fail, I'm just gonna look it up. Lighthouse. Warp. Puzzle. Did I do it? Oh! Cool.
Yay!
Hey, good job, bud.
Untainted by color. Okay, so pick the colorless glyph. It's not any of these. It's that one, right? I'll make sure there's not a secret one somewhere, but I think that's it. Yeah, alright, gang, you fight while I do this, okay?
And I love looking through my anime list, and like they list everything in Japanese, but Romaji. So you always have to be like, what fucking show is that? When you read it, like, I'm looking at a Kokaku Kidotai, and apparently I gave it a 9 out of 10. Let's find out what it fucking is. Oh, it's Ghost in the Shell. No wonder. Okay. So that's been like my browsing of it so far, just being like, what the fuck is that? Oh. Alright.
I think that's the first time I've heard Ghost in the Shell's Japanese name.
Yeah. Same. Because they didn't always do that. Like in the early days of my anime list, they just used whatever title. And then there was like a big wave where they're like, no, we're changing it all to Japanese because we're weeaboos.
Yeah.
They're all Japanese all the time. I'm like, fine. But it does suck if you're trying to look through your list and you only remember something by its English title and you're like, man, where the fuck?
It is difficult, but it's okay.
God, seasonal anime has been really quiet lately.
I just haven't looked at it much lately.
Yeah, like usually
You know what's coming out soon, though, James?
What's coming out soon, Carl?
Beginning of next year is Beastars Season 2.
Oh, fuck you, right? Never mind, I care about anime again.
Beastars.
Usually there'll be that one show that will just consume my timeline. Like, I think the last one was Demon Slayer, where it's like, you can't ignore this. It will find you one way or another.
Like, Demon Slayer, I fully acknowledge, is probably a good show, but it's not my cup of tea.
It's pretty okay.
It's very pretty.
Yeah, it is. It's UFO
Yeah, it's UFO table.
UFO table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a show that I don't really like. Battle.
It's him!
It's him!
It's him!
He's here.
Ah! It's him! He makes the slice of life pillars appear!
Yay! Sledmit. Sledmit.
It's Sledmit! It's Sledmit!
Look, he's got his sleds on his hands. His sled mittens.
It's got his Sledmit! Oh! I got another shoujo I can recommend to all of you. Akagami no Shiro Hime, or Snow White with red hair.
Oh, I've heard that is great.
It is really good. Not only because it's one of the few shoujos where you look at the main couple and you're like, Man, I love both of you, and you guys, when you're together, you actually become like you lift each other up, and you become better people when you're together, and it's just such a healthy relationship, and I love it. It's great. Both of the main characters are really fucking likable.
Oh no, both of them are really cute.
They're really cute, they're really likable, and they're so in love, and it's the best.
Good.
It also has like, who did it? I think Bones did it.
Yeah, a good studio did it.
Yeah, they did. Studio Bones did it, so like every now and then there will be an action scene that's like way too good for a shoujo, and you're like,
where did this come from? Who put this?
Which is only like an add-on. It makes the show better, obviously, but it's just so, it's so like, whoa, I'm not used to this. Has Komi-san been recommended yet? I'm not familiar with Komi-san. Is that the full name?
I don't know.
Komi-san can't communicate. Oh, I've seen this girl before.
Okay.
It's,
I think I've heard of Komi-san Can't Communicate.
I'm going to post a single image, and it will probably, like, trigger some portion of your memory where you're like, oh, I've seen this on my dashboard somewhere before.
Get to pasted!
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot we can summon him! We can summon Slut Hands!
Yes! Hands!
Oh, Komi's, okay, yeah, I've seen this before.
Okay, yeah, I've seen this before.
Oh, she's cute.
She's really cute.
Oh, she's cute.
I'm trying to find one manga screen cap where she's like doing the little happy jump. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know nothing about this character, but she's adorable.
Yeah, never read Komi-san, but it looks really cute.
Okay.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Almost done with tower.
I found the cap I was looking for. That one manga
really
panel. Cute. That one manga panel just I don't know why it tickles me.
The din of the mist grows greater.
The Suncrest must be near.
Remind me, Carl, who are we on our way to, like...
We're on our way to the Suncrest, and also to possibly stop Baldur's dad? We don't know what's up there.
I wonder if she'll really do it. Take revenge against the Empire. I mean, I know how she must feel.
God damn it!
It's hard, losing someone you care about.
Something we all got in common.
But you know,
Bye, James.
no matter how hard we try,
I kind of want to play Crisis Core on this channel now. I don't know if there's a randomizer for it, but I kind of want to look it up.
Why could it just be a different day of the week, then?
I can see them so clearly.
What do you want? World domination. That's not funny, man!
Them off, only to find them years later, unwearying, unrelenting. The past can bind a man as surely as irons.
Yeah, I guess Crisis Core is just kind of random in and of itself.
I love how they're all very loudly talking about her like she's not there.
She's lost in her thoughts, Amy, or something.
What a really
All alone?
Sure, James.
Good night, everybody.
No, we're not done yet. Okay, so we're gonna have one more stream after this. We have one more area to go.
Hey!
I forgot this area took a little longer than I thought it would.
Anyway, I want to know more about shoujo manga. Tell me, guys. Tell me your favorite shoujo manga. Come on.
I need to go
Shoujo manga's the
read.
best.
I need to read a shoujo manga.
Does Golden Kamuy count as a shoujo manga?
I can't confidently say,
So
but in
this
my
is
heart
the
of hearts,
Sun
I want
Crest.
to agree.
Golden Kamuy is the best
Oh
cooking
my
manga.
god! Are you guys not blind?
They're all wearing. They were blind long ago.
King Wraithwall stood here. With this sword, he cut the Sun Crest and took its power in his hand.
But you're going to use the sword to destroy the Suncrest.
Don't put words in my mouth, bitch.
Don't interrupt me, Vaughn.
Thank you. Shut the fuck up, Vaughn.
Oh man. Stab Vaughn, stab Vaughn, stab Vaughn. Oh. Looks like stealthy.
This is fine.
Yeah, no, this is okay. She unleashed the power of Sunny D.
Now, this music is not fitting. That's not how you hold swords.
It's not even how you hold guitars.
You want revenge? You would have me use the stone?
Yes, no shit.
Yes. You saw them shoot me in the neck.
Man, someone, I didn't think someone could beat Vaughn in having babyface, but there he is.
Why do you hesitate? Take what is yours. The Christ is a blade. It was meant for you. Wield it. Avenge your father.
This music.
What are you doing, buddy?
Where the fuck did you come from?
I climbed.
It was I who wore Marsh's face, who cut down the life of Dalmasca.
I climbed down from the
Your
sky.
father's murderer is here.
I used plungers and suction cupped my way
I
up.
slew your king. I slew your country. Do
Man,
these
I love
things
how
not
he didn't
demand
even pay
vengeance?
Vaughn any attention.
Yes, good. Find your wrath. Take up your sword. Fight and serve those who died before you.
Oh man. Come on, Redis.
A Judge Magister there was. 2 years passed. He took in his hand the Midlight Shard, stolen from Nabratia, and used it not knowing what he did. And Nabudis was blown away. Sid ordered this of him, to learn the Nethicite's true power. That man swore never to let such terrible power be used again. He forsook his Judaser's plate and his name.
Judge Zekt.
It's been too long, Gabranth. Reach out your hand, Lady Ash. But remember, that which you must grasp is something beyond revenge, something greater than despair. Something beyond our reach. Try as we might, Gabranth, history's chains bind us too tightly.
No, we cannot escape the past. This man is living proof. What is your past, daughter of Dalmasca? Did you not swear revenge? Do the dead not demand it?
You heard, Kriana. Vaughn wants to be your alive boyfriend.
Make him your dead boyfriend.
Vaughn, put that sword down. You don't know how to use that. You hurt someone.
It's curving the wrong way, Vaughn. Jesus.
You'll hurt someone, and it might not be yourself.
It'll be me. We can't have that. I'm the main character.
Hey! Hey!
Hey! You want to punch a little guy on his birthday? Come on, I'm just a little guy.
Prince, your time is short. Yet I know this. You are not the kind to take base revenge!
Oh, come on! It was my birthday!
Oh, it's my birthday!
You were her little guy's birthday!
Yeah, come on! Babe!
You are our saint, Tashalia Benagan. You must use the Nethicite. You must be the one to straighten history's weave.
I am no false saint for you to use.
Ash.
Poke it. Poke the crystal.
In all Dalmasca's long history, not once did we rely on the Dusk Shard. Our people resolved never to use it, though their need might be dire. That was the Dalmasca I wanted back. To
Now
use
I'll
the
punch
stone
the
now would
crystal.
be to betray that. I will destroy the Suncrest. I will discard the stone.
You claim no need of power?
We can't hear you over the wind!
Shame. The dead demand justice.
You're wrong. What would change? I can't help my brother now.
You just now realize this?
Gone.
Yeah, right?
He's dead.
Yes.
Yes.
We know,
Even
Vaughn.
with power, we cannot change what is past. What is done, is done.
Take back your pair.
Yet without power, what future can you claim? What good a kingdom you cannot defend?
Then I will defend Queen and Kingdom both.
Each.
Defend? You? You who failed Landis and Dalmasca. What can shame hope to keep safe? Your shield is shattered. Your oaths poison those you would protect.
Why did you put your swords together if you weren't going to use them like that?
Well, I mean, he swung them once or twice. You know, I'm gonna be real. I was hoping he would be small.
It's Sir. He readies poke! My ultimate attack, poke!
So, when I asked for shoujo manga, I saw that Blue Odyssey in chat recommended Horimiya, and I just want to say, you have good taste, my friend. That's all. Horimiya.
Hear me, Rush. Do not think killing the Kingslayer will win you back your honor. When you abandoned home and kin, your name was forever stained with blood.
Oh no, pollen!
Oh,
I made you stinky, Vaughn.
Vaughn, it was I that released the cactuses.
At one time.
So you, too, would leave your debts unpaid.
Enough of this! I can bear no more.
I love Sid.
You disappointed me.
He's so tough.
He trusted you. When you bared steel against the princess, you forswore your obligations to your emperor. You shame yourself and make mockery of Lord Lars's trust. You are unfit to serve him as sword or shield, and so I release you from that service. Your presence is neither required nor welcome. Gabranth!
Wow, none of you?
But as a master feeds his dog, it is meant to tame us. How well you've resisted their wile. By turning your back on their stones, you give us free hand to write our own history.
And at what price? Dalmasca's freedom for your Nethicite? I shall not suffer you to have it. The Sunchrist be damned!
Be sure that it is! For whatever purpose you think you
I love him so much.
But, my lady, I would have you stay your Achillean sword. The Sunchrist is glutted with mist, and so precious a thing must not be squandered. Let us use the stone! Finish this for now!
Ghost.
I cheated like a nerd.
I cheated. Goodbye.
So long, suckers!
Shards of Nethicite, cocoon of the Sunchrist, spill forth your mist upon this evil east. Let sea and sky be awash in it, that Bahamut may come and drink his fill.
Oh no. It's always Bahamut.
It sounded like he was trying to rush through the line real quick before he got ported somewhere else.
I feel like that's half of the lines they deliver in this game. Because they tried to commit it, like, condense it all into what could fit on the cutscene time.
You made your Nethicite for this. You mimic the Acuria Stone for what? To become a god yourself?
On whose shoulders better to stand than those of the would-be gods? Ah, such high hopes I once had, but you ran and they with you. Alas, the hour of your return is late. Come, family, revel in the glory of my triumph!
Did we kill him one hit?
Behold, the manufactured
Oh, never mind.
the fruit of our power and knowledge. See what
No, what happened there?
I don't know, I had it on Zoom still. I don't. We walked him and poked him. Okay. He's summoning something. Water boss.
I thought he was holding a hammer.
Oh, it's the water boy!
Yeah, water boy.
Get
He's tiny!
He's so tiny!
Get the water bubbles, don't drown!
I'm part of the Short King army, Bosh. Min Bovia, min Clark. Walking around in one of those baby walkers.
Like the little ring with the wheels on it.
Yeah. The Fisher Price logo on it.
Oh, is that it?
Wow. Not impressed, Dad.
It's okay. It's just water jug. Oh, bye, Dad.
We can die!
Dun, 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 dun. Hi. Goodbye, tiny father.
My super soakers.
No.
No. So,
We obtained Water Boy.
Oh shit, you get Water Boy.
We get Sled Hands and Water Boy.
Alright, Xylophone Man, you know your job.
The darkening cloud.
Nope, no Xylophone. Oh,
we can't celebrate Dad's death. No.
Let him by, Vena. It is done. Ah, how I have enjoyed these 6 years.
The pleasure was all mine.
I'm going to float away. Goodbye.
I'm like a balloon. If you don't tie me to anything, I just hit the ceiling.
Was there no other way? Spend your pity elsewhere. If you are so set on running, hadn't you best be off, fool of a pirate?
Goodbye, Dad.
Dad got eaten by the rock.
He's going to the same place where all dead boyfriends go.
Fran? Fran!
Don't do it,
The
12.
mist burns to bursting. It beats. The cocoon.
Poke it with your stick.
The Suncrist bursts. You must run as far as you can.
Easy, Fran.
Hadn't you best be off? That's what a sky pirate does. You fly, don't you?
I suppose you'd better hang on then.
Ah! God. Fucking damn it.
You must quit this place. It's reacting. I've not seen its like before. Nay, never this large. Never such threat impendent. For Nabudis.
Redis!
Why did you say it like that?
Redis, no!
Redis! No!
He's saying that like he dropped his own goldfish into the toilet.
No, Redis. Bad fish.
No!
Redis. No.
No.
I want the entire tower to just detonate.
It just goes.
It just blinks and someone cuts and pastes. Reddit. What happened to Reddit? He had to go and die, show die.
What happened to Reddit?
Redis.
Reddit. My upvotes. We now have the option of
You will
saving
now.
your game.
Oh, thank God.
Do we want to call it here?
There's more?
There's more cutscene.
Oh.
I mean, it's still game too. We have another level to go.
What?
Yeah.
How is that not the end?
We still have to deal with Vane.
Oh, yeah, I forgot it existed.
So yeah, well, I think we can call it here. If it will let me pause. It won't.
We could just mash our way through
I mean,
these.
yeah, you could just tab out or whatever.
I mean,
I mean, we just save. We can.
There we
We
go.
can look at these.
Well, I mean, are we gonna miss anything really, like...
No, I mean, I can load the save.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just load the save and it'll be fine.
Alright.
So we just do that. Boop. Do you want to quit? Yes, I do. Cool.
And I'm really glad we left that ambiguous up in the air, whether or not this is gonna be the end.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, good call, Carl.
I was not sure. I forgot how long the lighthouse takes.
God, I'm still amazed at how bad Vaughn's VA is.
Redis, no.
Redis. No.
Oh.
Don't do it.
Oh boy, these are great. We got some good fan art tonight.
Alright, let me get that pulled up.
Let me switch that over. Thank you to Lester for all three of these.
Mm-hmm.
Boop. Evil is time. The stall crashed. An airship known as the Star crashed in a nearby mountain range. Investigators said that the ship was empty of its personnel except one. A boy named Vaughn, also known as Idiot Boy, said that he took the ship on behalf of Balthier, aka the true main character. If he died, he took control of the stall. But no one believed that he's the hero because everyone bullied him and put him in custody for the crimes he was committed.
I like Vaughn Idiot Boy last name.
Vaughn Idiot Boy.
Name.
Here's X-Zone Balthier.
Yes!
Show me the wrists real quick. Does he have like the gummy wristbands that were like?
No, he has those on in the game. And then here's X-Zone Pinello.
These are gummy rings, Vaughn. I can't take a bite out of them.
The EXC Zone! Oh, I'm glad we brought along Air.
Looks like she has blue screens.
Yeah, she did. Remember, she blue screened the game. She froze.
Fantastic.
Oh, that's great. We'll see you next week for the final conclusion of the game, everybody. Well, thank you for coming out.
This time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.